Thanks for tuning in to the Suburban Toronto Real Estate Sales Report. I'm Debbie Gonin-Braun from Team Gonin at RE/MAX About Town. At Team Gonin, we specialize in residential real estate in Oakville, Milton, and Burlington, Ontario. Today I'm going to discuss the latest sales results for these three areas. Just a reminder that I use information from two sources, the Oakville, Milton, and District Real Estate Board, or OMDREB, and the Realtors Association of Hamilton Burlington, the Hamilton Board, when compiling my statistics. The October highlights are as follows. The fall real estate market remains relatively strong, with the number of sales up considerably over last year in all three areas. New listing inventory on both real estate boards continues to increase when compared to last year, although fewer homes did hit the market in October than did in September. The average and median sale prices are up in all three areas, and now let's take a look to see how each area did separately. I've used charts to compare results for each town and city. Again, just a reminder that I'm not only comparing this year's results to last year, but I'm also reviewing those back to 2008. In the chart, the blue color are sales in Oakville in 2008, the gold, those in 2009, the red 2010, and the green are for this year. Oakville showed outstanding results for the month of October. There were 259 residential sales for the month, and this is up 28.9% from last year, and it's up just over 15% from what it was last month, as well as in August. The average price was $634,189, and this is up 15.2% from October last year, but it's also the third highest we've seen so far this year. As I always mention, I like to take a look at the median price. To me, it's a truer indicator of price as it's a number that sits right in the middle of all sales, so it isn't skewed by one or two really high or really low sales. The median price for Oakville for the month of October was $568 even, and this is up 22.2% from last year, and is the highest we have seen both this year and going back to 2008. Just so you know, it was taking on average 31 days for a home to sell in the month of October. The October results in Milton are as follows. There were 157 residential sales in the month, and this is up a whopping 36.5% from last year. The average sale price in Milton was $423,749, and this is up 11.6% from October last year, plus it's the third highest we've seen so far in 2011. The median price was $414 even, and this is up 15.9% year over year, and it's the third highest we've seen since 2008. Houses moved very quickly in Milton this month, taking only 22 days on average to sell. Burlington saw 244 residential sales take place in October, and this is up 3.8% when compared to last year. The average sale price was $403,414, and this is up 4.8% from last year, and the median price was $370,887, and this is up 4.1% over the same period last year, and virtually identical to what it was last month. It took on average 34 days for a home to sell in Burlington for this month. So what conclusions can we draw from these results? Well, new listing inventory continues to increase in all three areas when we compare this year to last year. However, it's worth noting that fewer homes did hit the market in October than did in September. The number of sales in each area has definitely increased year over year. The average and median prices are substantially higher than they were in 2010, and it remains a strong seller's market based on the sales to new listing inventory. The best opportunity right now are for existing homeowners who would like to sell their home quickly and for top dollar. However, with more and more new listings coming on board, this will provide more choices for the motivated buyer. All in all, with interest rates expected to remain low, and with an increase in new inventory, I predict we will continue to experience a strong and stable fall market. Well, that's it for the sales results. For more information on how Team Gonin can help you, or if you would like to attend one of our free homebuyer workshops, or if you would simply like to get home lists sent to you free by email, check us out at suburbantorontorealestate.com or on Facebook at Twitter at Team Gonin. Thanks for tuning in today. I'm Debbie Gonin-Braun from Team Gonin at RE/MAX About Town. Have a wonderful day.